Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time joining me, my name is Ofente and I am your book bear. Your book bear is in the building. Today I have something special for you guys, a collab with a fellow YouTuber. Her name is Nwabisa and she's all the way in Brazil. So shout out to Nwabisa for reaching out to me and suggesting this awesome idea. Counting down our top books that we've read in 2020. So what's gonna happen is I'm going to talk about my top books that I've read, my top 5 books that I've read throughout the year in no particular order, and she's gonna also send me then her video and then I will put her video after mine and also link down her channel down below so you can subscribe, get to know Nwabisa, or do all the things to make the things to be done, and also to just, you know, give yourself some variety. I love her content. I was actually having a look at it this morning and I like that she also doesn't do like one thing. Like, she's quite diversified. She does reading content, she does beauty, she does vlogs. So check out her channel. She's young, she's youthful, she's awesome, and yeah, it's a great mix. So thank you again, Nwabiso, for reaching out to me with this awesome idea. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I did mention that this is in no particular order, so just keep that in mind. But I will say that number 1 on my list, Small Things by Ntike Muhlele, was my favorite book of the year. Like, I loved it. Literary fiction masterpiece, and it deals with just this what is the word, reintegration into society after being a part of the struggle in South Africa for freedom after democracy. So a post 1994 recollection of a person's struggle to reintegrate. If you read the book, you'll understand why I say a person. The second book on my list is Celestial Bodies by Jakar Al-Hati. I love the book. It dealt with a lot of the Omani culture, which I wasn't familiar with before this book in a meaningful way. And it deals with this idea of where patriarchy and culture and gender, I think, coincide. This idea of marriage and how women are often, I will say, placed like, what is the word, staged or rated according to their marriageability or their desirability in terms of marrying. Number 3 on my list is Trevor Noah's Born a Crime. I love Trevor, and my favorite part about this book, or thing about the book, was that it was written in his voice. I could hear him making the jokes and the jabs and letting us into his world, so I love that. Shout out to you, Trevor, for that and all the big things that you're doing overseas. Number 4 on my list is Siren by Kuli Roberts. Now, this is another, how will I say, literary book of literary fiction. It's about a main protagonist, Siren, who just, you know, deals with fame, like her climb to fame from being, I'll say, like, I guess a nobody to being this superstar. So would definitely recommend. It's Kuli Roberts' first book and I really enjoyed it. I didn't think that I would, but I did. So shout out to Kuli Roberts for that. And number 5 on my list is, drumroll please, Year of Yes by Shonda Rhimes. Now, this was the first book that I reviewed on my channel since I started it beginning of this year, and I loved it because it was just a great way to start the year. I think I read it early February, March, and it was great. I loved it. I love Shonda's recollection. I love Shonda, so to just get let into her world like this was really such a blessing, and I am grateful that I read the book at the beginning of such a turbulent year. So definitely check that out, as well as my video of all these 5 books, because I have reviewed all 5 of them on my channel. So give them a watch, a like, a subscribe, a comment, you know, and let me know what you're reading, what are you thinking about reading. And yeah, if we don't talk again before the end of this year, Merry Christmas, guys. If you're celebrating, Happy New Year, and hopefully 2021 will be a better year than 2020. Bye for now.
Hi everyone, my name is Nuami Sa. I am a small YouTuber. I mainly do lifestyle content, but I also do some book videos. And recently I did a 24-hour readathon where I managed to read 8 books in one day. I'm so excited for this collab. The first book on my list is Fresh Water by Akweke Emezi. It's about our main character, Ada, who basically has to fight these internal spirits because they are trying to control life, and the whole book is about their struggle to gain control over their life. This book is about a family's struggle to understand a child whose spirit is gentle but also mysterious. Vivek Oji suffers moments where basically they get periods of blackout. Vivek Oji has a disconnect between themselves and the environment that they are in. This book is so amazing. The Color Purple documents the traumas and gradual triumph over life of Sally, who is African American. She will from because her life is filled with a lot of trauma. Basically a book of letters. This book had me crying. The Vanishing Half is by Britt Bennett. This specific book is about two sisters who are white passing basically in America, and one chooses to live a life as a black person and the other one chooses to live life as a white person. And this book brings all those racial themes together and the themes of community and about how we view ourselves in the world and how the world views black women. An American Marriage is written by Tayari Jones, and it follows the life of a middle-class couple who was recently married, Celestial and Roy, and they live in the USA. Their lives are basically torn apart when Roy is wrongfully convicted of a rape that he did not commit. Hope that you enjoyed this little segment. If you did, see you on my channel. Bye bye.